What's up guys, this is Action Style here, so I'm gonna do a deck profile on my Seeker deck. So I hope you guys will enjoy this because this is a TD14 post. And yeah, without further ado, let's continue. So yeah, whatever. So his skill is I'll do the starter once I reach the grade 1. So let's do the grade 3 first. So first boss monster, we play 4 Seeker Sacred Window. Legion 2000. Blastblade Seeker, if your opponent vanguard is grade 3 for once, you may move back 4 cards back to your deck and search for a specific card to legion with it. So for Sacred Wingull case, the only card that he can legion with is Blastblade Seeker. So yeah. And when this card is in legion, you may search your deck for a Seeker card. If it's for Seeker card that is grade 2 or higher, and call it to Vanguard. So he's pretty good because I will usually call the 12k attacker because max for 12, pretty good. So yeah, his final skill is when he attacks, he gets plus 3k. He gets plus 2k, so he whacks for 13k. Pretty good for hitting cross rights. So yeah. Next grade 3 I play for Voltigen. So his Legion skill is Legion 2000. This card over here, I forgot his name. So yeah, Legion. And if he legions, if your opponent's vanguard is grade 3 for once, you may move back 4 cards back to your deck and search for a positive card to legion with it. For his case, it's this card. So if he is in legion, when he attacks he gets plus 5k, and on the vanguard skill, when he attacks, if your vanguard is when he attacks he gets plus 2k. So yeah, that's the vanguard skill. So on the vanguard he's a 12k attacker. On the vanguard, once he's legion, he's a 25k attacker. So yeah, freaking huge. He's way better than Wingull's legion. To be honest, for final turn, I will usually ride into him because he's pretty good. With a legion 10k booster behind and do legion skill, he works for 35k, freaking huge. And by the time for the final turn, this legion deck will probably pull your opponent hand size down to very low. So once you do legion with him and you whack for 35k with the 10k booster, your opponent's pretty much finished. So yeah, he's pretty good, he's pretty useful. So yeah, let's go on with the grade 2s. Grade 2s, I play 3 of these 10k attackers. He's our main right target, and the reason why I play 3 is because the other 8 cards are more important. But whenever I ride to final phase, like final turn, I usually have him in my deck. The reason is because I will use Sacred Wingull skill to move back him, at least 1 copy of him, and the rest is triggers. So yeah. And here's a legion mark over here, so yeah, cool. Next I play 4 Blastblade Seeker. So his skill is basically when he's placed on the rear guard, you may counter blast 1, and if you control a Seeker vanguard, you may retire your opponent's grade 2 or higher rear guard. So yeah, he's pretty good. In his case, his skill is very good because he's like the old Blastblade, but his skill requires him to be on the rear guard and requires your vanguard to be Seeker. So even if you use him in an MLB deck, he's pretty much useless. So, yeah. But I like his art. His art is pretty nice. He's a very obvious choice because Wingull is the boss monster of the deck. And finally I play 4 12k attacker. As you can see, the 12k attacker has a legion sign over here because there's a triple R. There's a card in BT16 which is a triple R. It's actually a legion with this card. So I can't tell you the entire. If I remember clearly, basically it's legion 10k 20k, sorry. And if you have 4 or more Seeker regards on the field, counter blast 2, he gets plus 5k 1 crit. So yeah, pretty good. I think I think that's the skill. I can't remember properly. So yeah. So his skill is when he attacks, if you control a Seeker Vanguard, he gets plus 3k. So yeah, 12k attacker. Very nice. Let's move on to the Great One. The Great One, I put in a lot of thoughts and idea to it. While Grade 2 and Grade 3 are very obviously playing this kind of lineup. So yeah, enough. So let's do it. So first I play 3 Legion 10k booster. The reason why I play 3 of him is because I do not draw into him very often. I don't know why. Although I play 3 copies, I do not draw him at all. It's usually when I manage to Legion, then I draw into him. So I think playing 3 copies is pretty much enough. Don't play 4 unless you seriously want to. I don't know. So his skill is basically when he pulls a Vanguard, if your Vanguard is in Legion, he gets plus 4k for boosting. So yeah. Rune Eagle. Next I play 3k clones. The reason why I play 3k clones is because he's pretty good for early game pressure. He's our main right target. And so yeah, basically his skill is when he attacks, if you control a Seeker Vanguard, he gets plus 3k for attacking. So yeah, 10k attacker. Pretty good. Next I play 4 Perfect Shield. Since the Seeker Perfect Shield isn't out yet, so currently I'm using the old first gen Perfect Shield. I took this out from my MLB deck. So yeah, I will be doing my MLB deck soon. So yeah, my MLB deck. I don't know why, but putting Asuna Sleeve on MLB deck fits nicer. I don't know why. That's because they are knights, I guess. I might just continue where we're from. So yeah, I play 4 Perfect Shield because since the Seeker Kanzen isn't out yet, so I'm currently using this. You guys can use the Jewel Knight Perfect Shield. It's fine anyway, since you want to make this deck like more aggressive to train yourself up and practice more with this deck. So when the real set comes out, you'll like be more used to it. I don't know. Yeah. So next I play 4 of this Counterblast 1 plus 1k. Okay, before you guys pause this video and be like, what, Extreme Slayer, why are you playing this card instead of the 9k attacker Grade 1? Okay, so I got a pretty basic explanation for this. So if you look closely, Blastblade Seeker and this card are the only card in this deck that uses counter blasters. So what can you see from this? This deck isn't counter blast heavy at all. So usually when I Legion, I look at my damage zone, I haven't even used a single counter blast. Then I managed to reform the deck and put him or her in. And I found out that since he is a Qi over here, so you can do this heal continuously in one turn. So I would basically put him behind a 12k attacker or 10k attacker, and I'll basically counter blast 1 for his skill, and he becomes an 8k booster. So when I boost this 10k, it basically works for 18k. So yeah, it's a magic number towards cost right. So I play him because he helps me fix magic numbers, so give pressure to my opponent, because my opponent probably wouldn't see this coming, because not much people play this card in their Seekers deck. If they play, they might notice that their deck is very counterblast, not very counterblast heavy, so maybe they know what to do with this card. So yeah, for now this card is pretty useful. It helps you fix your magic numbers, and its art is supremely amazing. I like its art, man. So yeah, off to trigger lineups. Oh yeah, before that, starter. I play this starter. okay, before you guys say like, hey, Extreme Slayer, why don't you have the promo starter for PT16? Number one, the local card shop that I went to, he said that he did not have the promo yet, but he'll get it soon. Second, I do not have any suitable Royal Paladin starter for it. Third, I think he's the best choice for me right now, since yeah, he's pretty good. Fourth, I don't think Vanguard Brave is the best choice, since Blastblade Seeker is the only blaster you need. So yeah, let me continue. So his skill is Pioneer. So when a Royal Paladin unit right on top of him, he may move to any empty vanguards and move him to the soul and give one Royal Paladin unit plus 3k. So yeah, once you Legion and you want to give pressure to your opponent, like final turn, move him to the soul, call a 10k booster, give one unit plus 3k, you can give it to the 12k attacker if you want to, and basically wait for high numbers and your opponent's probably dead in games, not real life. Don't get the wrong idea, guys. So without further ado, let's do the trigger lineups. Obviously, we play 8 crits since Royal Paladin is a very old deck. It's a very well known deck, so it probably has crits in the first gen and second gen. So yeah, I don't think second gen. Oh yeah, second gen they do use. Never mind. Next I play 4 Seeker. Draw trigger. I don't play Margao because I do not have 4 copies. And 4 Seeker heal. I personally love this heal trigger just because it looks so nice and the purple background make it look nicer. So yeah. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Okay, I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. If you do, please do leave a like. Subscribe to my channel for more Vanguard videos, and I will continue doing more Vanguard videos, and comment in the comment section below what other deck profiles you guys want me to do. If possible, I might try my best to do the deck profile, and somewhere in July I'm gonna do Chaos Breaker Dragon deck profile. So yeah. Okay, so like this video, subscribe to my channel for more Vanguard videos, and stay healthy, guys. Continue playing Vanguard because Vanguard is awesome. You don't say. So yeah, peace out, guys. This is Extreme Slayer signing out. Legion.